Today, we're going to be covering level 389, also known as the Gaming Hall. Survival difficulty, class undetermined. Mysterious properties, unknown information, undocumented entities. Level 389 is the 390th level of the Backrooms. Description: Level 389 is a massive collection of rooms and hallways, filled with completely random decorations and objects. The walls and layout of this level often change without warning, but there seems to be a lot of well-lit areas as well as extremely dark areas. The common theme of the level is that it is full of strange games. A single entity inhabits this level, Entity 99, who calls herself the Game Master. She is a malevolent being who seems obsessed with chaos and breaking the rules. In order to leave this level, you must be her at one of the games. Throughout the entire level are random assortments of puzzles, board games, and video games, with strange rules and deformities, many of which are potentially dangerous. A list of some of the games found in this room are listed below. A game of dice, using dice made out of large rocks. A table with Monopoly on it, using Philippine pesos instead of fake money. A game of pin the tail on the parrot with a bird that resembles Jerry. A Rubik's Cube with elemental colors. Green has the texture of grass, red is fire, blue feels like water, etc. A chess game with an extremely long chessboard. A deck of cards. The suits and numbers of the cards will change when someone isn't looking at them, sometimes in ways that don't make sense, like a red ace of spades. A table of Connect 4 on it, with each piece made out of colored gallium. A laptop connected to a game of Call of Duty Ghosts. Bullets shot out of a player travel through the screen into reality. A baseball practice machine that shoots balls made out of lead. Comes with a metal baseball bat. A Nintendo 64 plugged into a TV with two controllers. The only game is an extremely buggy copy of Turok: Dinosaur Hunter. A table of the game called Hungry Hungry Hippos, using live miniature hippos. A kiddie pool with a fishing rod next to it. The water is filled with small worms that make you forget. A table with a game of Operation on it, using actual organic body parts. Games listed here sometimes change, so be prepared for anything if you dare venture here. The Game Master claims winning these games gives them more and more power, enough to eventually leave. Whether she means leaving level 389 or the Backrooms itself is unclear. Due to only one person being allowed in this level at any given time, no one actually knows what happens to people who lose the games. Only people who have bested the Game Master have what was in this level. Bases, outposts, and communities. There are no known bases, outposts, or communities on this level. This is impossible, as only one person can be in this level at any given time. Entrances and exits. Entrances. On many different levels, it is possible to find a checkerboard printed door that leads directly into level 389. However, the most common way to enter this level is to be chosen to play with the Game Master. How this works is unclear, but many wanderers claim to just end up in the gaming hall, which the Game Master somehow made happen. Exits. The only way to exit level 389 is by beating the Game Master at one of her games. All the games are rigged in her favor, so this is a challenge. The only way to win is to break the rules without being caught. If you manage to catch the Game Master cheating, calling her out on it somehow forces her to stop. If you are able to beat her, you will be allowed to exit the room. Where you exit to at this point is random, but it is usually a safer level that can lead back to the hub. Alternatively, a doll can readily be found hidden away on this level. If you interact with this doll, you will be transported to level 389.1. The Game Master appears to try to hide this doll. However, she doesn't have much success in this goal.